Salutations everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shine Force. Where in the last episode, we completed this match right here and I left this Minotaur alive, but what I did off screen is I pretty much aggressed out of battle and redid this fight. The reason why is because, well, I wanted to get another Doom Blade for, well, Eamon basically, because, well, I gave a Doom Blade to Balbaroy because Balbaroy ended up getting Doom Blade from the Durahan, and I needed one for Eamon, and I forgot to switch weapons for guns. I could have ended that match right there if I switched my weapons. I was too distracted. Oh well, anyways, yeah, I can show you right here. As you can see, another Doom Blade for Eamon. So Balbaroy and Eamon both have a Doom Blade, and yeah, that's the best weapon we can get in the game for them that's non-cursed. That's something I glossed over in, well, after we finished off Michaela, because I got the Evil Ring and the Black Ring from the match with Michaela. And what that does, both of those rings, if you equipped it on a knight, it can increase their attack power. But it comes with the thing of being cursed. Yeah, if you get cursed, not much really does happen, but when you're cursed, you have a 1 1/3 chance of your attack actually going through with no problem. If you, yeah, basically if you're cursed, you have a 1 1/3 chance of your attack actually going through. You have a 1 1/3 chance of your attack going through, but you get damage back in return, or you have a 1 1/3 chance of being stunned. So basically, I don't want to take my chances of being stunned, I don't want to take my chances of being hurt back, so I am not equipping any cursed items whatsoever. So that's something to keep in mind. So that's why I kind of have the Black Ring and the Evil Ring on certain characters, like Vankar has the Evil Ring, Ernest has the Black Ring, and yeah, I'm not equipping them on them, even though I can, you know, benefit from attack power and whatnot from it and whatnot, but it curses the character and I don't want to have that happen. Anyways, yeah, I'm switching up my characters, and obviously I put in Musashi because Musashi is our newest character, and I could have used him in the last match, but because of all the woods and the mountains and everything, it was kind of a bad match to actually use him in. So in this case, I now have more opportunity to use him because, well, we're definitely, well, yeah, this is going to be a better match to use him in general, so that's something to keep in mind. I think I'm just going to replace everyone with someone of level 10. I'll just put Gong in. I think we should be fine. Replace Blue. And yeah, all the characters I have are at least level 10. Don't worry, guys, I will get to a training battle, but it'll be after the next match we get after. So, oh yeah, I should probably show off Musashi here. Yeah, Musashi, he's another character much like Domingo. Domingo cannot be promoted if you're playing along with me, and you probably obviously know that. But Domingo has a lot of stat points, and yeah, he really benefits from not really promoting whatsoever because he has a lot of stat points. Musashi is kind of the same thing, only in this case he starts out at level 10, and his level 10 is, well, the original level 10, like he's unpromoted because, again, he can't be promoted. But once we get to the next match, not this one, but the next one, we have a lot of training to go through. In this chest right here, we have the Devil Lance, which I could give to a certain knight of some sort, any knight whatsoever. It does really increase attack power, but again, it's cursed, and I don't want to give that to any cursed character. I'll just give it to Ken. I'll kind of give you an example. Yeah, as you can see here, the Devil's Lance is a lot stronger than that of the Halberd, but again, it's cursed. I don't want to deal with cursed weapons because, again, 1 1/3 chance of being stunned. Here we get a Turbo Pepper, the only Turbo Pepper in this game. What that does, it increases your mobility. So obviously I'm going to use it on Gunt because he only has 4 mobility. Now with that, I can finally get rid of the mobility ring on him. There is somebody else I do have in mind for the mobility ring, but we haven't got him yet. So in the meantime, I'm going to give it to Musashi, because he's our newest character, and he only has 5 movement. So it's really going to help him out, and I can definitely better show him off in this battle. So there you go. But for this next match here, we have, well, another mage-like character up on the top of this tower-like place. So let's take a look around. The new enemies here are an ice worm. Guess what they're weak to? If you said ice, you deserve to basically get smacked 1,000 times. No, guys, they're weak to fire. We also have jets. We also have steel claws. Steel claws, jets, and torch eyes are the things that we're going to see throughout the rest of the game. We have a chest there that contains a very, very important item that I'm going to give to Kakichi. We have the Demon Master, which is the boss of this match, who's holding onto a demon staff, which he's going to drop at the end of this match after you destroy him. So, yeah, there we go. Could I bring in other characters like flyers to take care of certain characters in this match? I could, but I am running behind on certain other characters, so I figured this match would be more than enough for me to catch up on certain other characters that are lagging behind. Pretty much every character I have is level 10. Now, don't get me wrong, this match will be a good match for training my characters and whatnot, but after this match, let's just say we're going to gain some new party members. Yes, we're not done with party members yet. We're going to gain some new party members, and they need a lot of training. So what I want to do is kind of reserve the training for the next match, which I'm definitely going to have to train my other new characters I'm going to get for that match, and I figured I might as well train everyone else as well, especially Teo. And Teo I kind of want to like lag behind a little bit, and Domingo a little bit as well, because they have the boost spell, which is going to really help out another character I'm going to get, and I don't want to spoil that out until I get there. But for the most part, this is kind of a vanilla fight, but because it has a boss in it, I want to show it off, because the boss is that Demon Master up above, and the Demon Master, well, as you saw from the stats earlier, has, well, freeze level 3. He's not something you want to, well, push over. He's a mage, and he can hurt you very hardly. Or very hard, basically. So, yeah, there we go, guys. But I'm going to send my troops forward. I only have 2 knights in this match, and both of them carry a ring. Vankar has the evil ring, which if you use in battle, casts Bolt level 3, and because he's lagging behind in attack power compared to other knights, I figured I'd give it to him, because why not? And I gave the black ring to Ernest because I didn't know who else to give it to, and Ernest is not half bad of a knight. I could have gave the black ring to anyone else, but I figured I'd give it to Ernest because why not? And if you use the black ring in battle, it casts Blaze on people. So there you go. I believe it's Blaze level 3 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. In fact, I'm almost certain it's Blaze level 3, so... Alrighty, and we got these wyverns flying around, Steel Claw right there, and yeah, this isn't much of a fight per se. I could send flyers up and destroy the Demon Master right off the bat. I would only have to deal with the wyverns up there, but they're not much of a problem. I would have to grab the chest along the way, and that chest contains something I want to give to Kakichi. By the way, give me a few moments, I'll be right back. I gotta record some more footage. Alrighty, I'm back, and yeah, let's continue this match here. I do believe I'm not going to be able to get through this entire match today, but I'll get through as much of it as I possibly can, because, well, the next episode, we're going to gain some new party members. And yeah, these party members are going to need a lot of training, so there we go. Nice damage there, Vanguard. Nice damage. Awesome. Alrighty, if I can just send somebody forward. Yeah, Andri is not going to be that much of help in this. In this case, I got Ernest right here, and he can use the Black Ring to cast Blaze level 3. Okay, maybe it's Blaze level 2. My bad, I guess it is Blaze level 2. Oh well, at least it's something better than nothing, so there you go. But again, that's an ice worm, and apparently I guess they're not weak to really fire. but they are strong against ice, so that's something to keep in mind. Do not use ice on them because, well, they're an ice worm. Do you think they're weak to it? If you said yes, you deserve to get smacked 1,000 times. Alright, let's see what these guys are doing. For the most part, as long as you're staying on the level that you're at, the enemies are not really going to mess with you. There are some certain trigger things that you can trigger off. If I brought like a flying character and flew him upward, most of the enemies would probably charge forward or try to go after you. For the most part, they're just going to stay where they're at and try to block the narrow hallways and everything, or the narrow staircases. That's another thing the ice worms can do. As you can see, he can sometimes attack you and, well, basically use ice on you, which does a fair amount of damage. It's not bad. It's like freeze level 3 almost. Or, yeah, it's like freeze level 3. So, something to keep in mind. It's not terribly bad, but it can be pretty bad if you're surrounded by ice worms, so... Great, I got those two guys stuck there, and I can't do anything else with anyone else, so... Oh, and by the way, the light sword, which I got, the Sword of Light, if you use it in battle, can cast Bolt level 2. So Max can now finish off this ice worm. And there you go. So get used to it. Oh, by the way, compared to other weapons in this game where you have a certain, durability on it, yeah, I'm just gonna use the Evil Ring because why not? There's 2 of them there. And because they're like a machine-type character, they're weak to bolts, so there you go. Ooh, and a level up. Nice! But yeah, the Sword of Light can actually cast Bolt level 2 if you use it, and unlike other items that you can use in battle continuously until they break, the Sword of Light does not ever, get damaged and whatnot, so you can use it an infinite amount of times. So don't hesitate on using it if you're just outside of range of an enemy, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright, Gort, why don't you use your Heat Axe? This is why I kept on to them, because, well, yeah, they can now cast some form of magic, basically. It's not much, but hey, it's something. And there we go, alright. At least a little bit of damage there, that actually kind of helps. Alrighty, anyone else that can do anything? Can be someone else's turn. I'll just send Ernest to attack this guy, we'll be good there. Awesome. Alright. Ooh, and a level up. Awesome. I don't really care much for speed, but I do like the health. Ooh, Arthur's turn. Yeah. You know what? I'll just, save his magic for somebody else. I was thinking of using it, but I was like, I can just save it for somebody else. And a level up for Luke. Awesome. I'll take whatever level up I can for Luke. And now I can show off Musashi. I do not like your kick so high. I do not like a samurai. Yeah, Musashi, I think the katana, much like the Doomblade, has a lot of critical hit to it. So he tends to hit a lot of critical hits, but his attack power is so high in the first place, and then he gets even more ridiculous, attack power and defense. So Musashi is definitely a really strong character. If you think Max is pretty powerful with his sword and everything else, you haven't met Musashi. Musashi is a beast. There's a reason why there's a lot of people who like him. At least those who have played the game. Musashi is so strong in the game. I mean, so strong in the game. I suppose I could have used the Evil Ring to hit that Steel Claw, but I think I'll be fine. I'll just attack with Vankar, we'll be okay. And yeah, everyone else is moving forward. Alright, Ernest, why don't you get rid of that ice worm? That'd be great. Awesome. Okay. Alright, looking good, looking good. Well, that's the thing about this match. It's a lot of, going from one layer to the next layer and moving forward. And that's about it. There's not much else to say. I mean, as long as we can get to that Demon Master, we'll be fine. You know what? I'll use my bolt right here against that Torch Eye, because Arthur can survive at least an attack from Torch Eye and do a good amount of damage right there. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. And yeah, that's the thing you gotta keep in mind. If you have magic, you can actually use it to, well, if you notice, it's actually up a layer of the tower, and you can actually cast magic through the layer of tower. So that's why I use the bolt spell. So, all right, Musashi, just keep going forward. You are lagging way behind, but it doesn't really matter because you got a huge attack power. And yeah, this is what the Torch Eye can do. Sometimes they can attack twice in battle, which, now thinking about it, it makes me think that I should have probably never put Arthur there, because 2 hits from a Torch Eye, that would have most certainly killed him. Oh, and Ice Worm is coming up ahead. Yeah, Arthur is not looking good. I better heal him before stuff goes wrong. But I can at least get that Steel Claw over there. This should hopefully one-shot it. And the chest is all ours once we get to there. Awesome! Ooh, and another level up! But only, sadly, 1 defense. It doesn't really matter. You have enough attack power as it is. Yeah, Ernest, why don't you attack this Ice Worm? Because, yeah, he's in our way. Okay. And, you know what? I can use the Sword of Light right here, and that will actually help. Alright. Ooh, so close. Ooh, and a level up. Awesome. With some defense. I'll take a little bit of defense. Max definitely needs some defense. You know what? I'm just going to use the Evil Ring here and get rid of that Torch Eye before Arthur could suddenly be surprised and killed. So that takes care of that Torch Eye. We're good. And the Evil Ring is surprisingly still capable of being used. Awesome! Alright, if one of my healers can get close by, I can heal up Arthur. Or I might just have to use a healing seed on him. I'll just attack the the Ice Worm. Ay. And, ooh, another 4 attack power? Holy moly. Jeez, Arthur, you're starting to really cake on the stats. That's the thing about Arthur, he's a late bloomer in this game, and he really piles up the stats. Holy moly. And looking at the time, I definitely don't think I'm going to be finishing this match today. Yeah, just use your Heat Axe, because it's something to use. That's the reason why I give my character some kind of item to use. But of course, it goes up in smoke, so I can't use it again. Looking at the time, I think I might have to stop here pretty soon. Alright, if it's someone else's turn, I might have to quit. Yeah, I'm gonna quit right here, so all I have to do is basically make my way through this layer, over here, get that chest, and then kill the Demon Master. Will we succeed? Find out in the next match, or in the next episode of Let's Play Shining Force. Till then, guys, you guys take care. I'll see you all in the next one.